Now, staying with our pre-election coverage, there are those that might not be destined to be president themselves, but have the sway to help determine who will. One such figure is entering the fray here in South Korea, but could this kingmaker turn the tide in the upcoming election? Song Ji-sun reports.
It used to be Kim Jong-pil, a super veteran in South Korean politics that younger politicians went after when they found themselves in troubled waters. The now 91-year-old backed former presidents Kim Il-sung and Kim Dae-joong to presidency and twice served as prime minister himself. This year's game changer is Kim Chong-in. The 76-year-old was Park Geun-hye's chief economic policymaker during her presidential campaign and the architect behind her economic democratization plan. He later became the interim leader of the Democratic Party, but left the party in an apparent conflict with Moon Jae-in, calling him authoritative. Although short-lived, the five-term lawmaker did make his own run in this year's presidential race until he dropped out roughly a week later. After working with both the conservative and liberal parties, he's now decided to lend his helping hand to center-left People's Party and its nominee Ahn Cheol-soo. Ahn is seeking to catch up with his main rival Moon Jae-in, currently leading the pack, even as the gap between the two continues to widen. Ahn on Friday announced a plan to launch a coalition government with members of all political parties and turned to Kim to take the leading role.
I have asked Mr. Kim Jong-in to lead the preparatory committee for my coalition government for reform. I would like to engage in more in-depth discussions on the idea with him.
They're having yes and no's for some time now on whether Kim would end up endorsing Ahn in a race against Moon. But with just over a week left until decision day, will this veteran politician be able to work his magic and turn the tide? We'll find that out when the ballot box pops open come May 9th. Song Ji-sun, Arirang News.